Here in Venezuela, suspicion, desperation, fear, and hope all swirl around Juan Guaido. Recognized as Venezuela's interim president by Canada and dozens of other countries, to supporters of de facto President Nicolas Maduro, he's just a rogue politician. Guaido's emergence has turned Venezuela's spiraling social and economic crisis into a political one. What happens to him and his movement will dictate the next chapter in this country. Stunning, then, to think that just weeks ago he was a little-known figure. So how does he plan to help Venezuela or even stay out of jail? The best way to find out is to just ask him. Those who say Juan Guaido is losing momentum, and there are a few, surely haven't seen the South American selfie king go to work. Here at a Caracas university to talk with farmers about how to get Venezuela feeding itself again. It's frankly flashes of Barack Obama, the way he moves and talks, especially the way the crowds respond. Si se puede, they chant. Yes, we can. Farmers throwing their full-throttle support behind this engineer by trade, not a particularly well-known politician until a few weeks ago. Now so prominent, those in the Maduro government have issued not-so-subtle threats, suggesting Guaido doesn't know what it's like to have bullets whistling by his head. This process has been hard and required sacrifice of a lot of time and a lot of people, he offers. And the thing about whistles is that we've heard whistles. We're still here. Outside the event, complete chaos. And danger, not just in the threats, just listen to this. All this frenzied attention is because the expectations of him are huge. And if so many want so much, how can he ever deliver? We stole some time alone to get a sense of how he thinks. Why do you think you haven't been arrested yet in the last couple of weeks?
Es una gran pregunta, yo me la he hecho. Yo me la he hecho sobre todo cuando en Venezuela hay más de 350 presos políticos, hay asesinados políticos, torturados, exilados, secuestrados, entre otras cosas.
Ultimately, he says it's because of the support of the public, the international community, and the belief that this is all constitutionally sound. What may not be sound is his plan to get humanitarian aid into Venezuela. Just look at what the Venezuelan military has done, just across from Colombia, blocking the road to block the aid. This is building up to be a serious test of loyalties. How are you going to get the aid through? Because the Venezuelan military says, no, it's not coming. So what's your plan?
Nosotros, parte de nuestra labor va a ser convencer a esos militares y generar, sí, tensión política, tensión a ellos como ciudadanos venezolanos que también tienen madres enfermas, que también tienen familiares que lo necesitan, que también tienen que atender a su familia, no solamente apelando a su conciencia, el respeto a la Constitución, sino también de hecho que tienen un rol que cumplir en este momento.
We know Canada has supported you, but there are some who don't entirely understand why. What would you say to them?
Entonces, lo que pasa en un país de la región va a pasar en todos. Porque bueno, y ustedes lo han visto en Canadá, también han visto también la calidez de los venezolanos. Han recibido una migración también importante en Toronto, en Ottawa, en Quebec y en algunas otras ciudades. Y tenemos un potencial enorme, no solamente para ayudar a la región, que nuestros recursos sirvan como palanca de desarrollo, pero también por un valor fundamental. Ustedes, como nosotros, apreciamos la libertad y la democracia y esa es nuestra lucha.
You're not afraid?
No.
So he says he's not afraid, seems quite relaxed and projects or tries to project a lot of hope. Right now, that surely makes him unique among Venezuelans.